Hey guys, it is Brent and it is time for another video. Today we're going to talk about the RPG Retro Clone Blueholme, the Prentice Guide, and this one is by Michael Thomas. It came out in 2014, I believe. So this is kind of what we're going over today. And before we get going, just want to let you know, if you guys like this content, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, I ask that you please become a subscriber. Once we hit 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway to one of the random 50. So hit that button, the subscribe and the like button, and let's get this thing moving forward. All right, so we're talking about the Retro Clone Blueholme, the Prentice Guide. Again, this came out in 2014. Clocks in, I believe, at 60 pages. Well, if you count the open game licensings, we're looking at about 58 pages. So it's a really kind of a short, condensed book. What is this book? As we all know, the Blueholme box set was kind of the bridge between Zero Edition D&D and basic, advanced D&D, first edition D&D. It's kind of the gap between the bridge. And what this is, when Michael Thomas wrote this, it's pretty much the same as the original box set. It is cleaned up for more of a modern audience. This book goes from levels 1 to 3. Okay, there is another book out, Blueholme Journeyman Guide, that goes to level 20. This is the original book. It's kind of more definitely patterned towards the Blueholme box set. So this goes from levels 1 to 3. It does use the descending armor class, the old THACO. So if you don't like using that at all, or don't want to, this is probably not the book for you. One thing I like about this book, it is the original Blueholme box set was really easy to read as well. This one, Michael did a really good job of cleaning it up, making it more, again, he just kind of updated it for a more modern audience. And looking at it, there are, let me just go to that page real quick and I can explain it a little bit easier. Again, it is just for levels 1 to 3. So it treats it's kind of like the old school setup. It's a clone, so it is exactly like it. But you have the races of the dwarf, the elf, the halfling, and the human. Classes, you have a cleric, you have a fighter, and a magic user. Okay. It also tells you who can play each of these classes. And on page 10, it does get into the alignment matrix, the 5-point alignment matrix. Again, that's on page 10 of the book if you get it. It does go into the cost of everything talks about the coins and everything, spell casting. It does have a monster manual in here. One thing this book does not have, which I was kind of disappointed in, it does not have a short adventure. And I really wished it would have had something like that. What this book is for? To me, this book is for beginners. I mean, because this is really a beginning type setup. It's ready to go. I can throw this in my bag. I'm out and about. I'm at a comic book store or something like that, and people are looking, hey, what's this, what's are these RPGs about? I can like, well, let's just break this out real quick and let's get it done. It doesn't take a whole lot to get a character set up, to roll one up, and you can kind of move. It does have a monster manual in the back. It's got magic items and spells. It's pretty much ready to go, except it doesn't have an adventure in it. I really wish it would have had just a little dungeon crawl or something in there. Would have been great. So yeah, this is great for beginners. This is also great for those old school dungeon pastors, the people who not dwell but really enjoy the old D&D past editions, dungeon pastors. There you go, Rob. There's a little plug for you. It's good for them because when you got that itch of old D&D that just can't be scratched, you pull this little puppy out, it's only levels 1 to 3, so you can have this work for quite a while and stuff. So yeah, this is good for those people as well. And my final thoughts on this. This is a pretty short video. This is a pretty short book. Is very well done. You can tell it was done with passion because everything is set up. It is almost identical to the original Blueholmes. Great layout. He updated it really well. If you like it and you want to continue, you can get the Journeyman copy. You can get this through RPG. I believe you can get this copy, the Prentice one, the PDF. I think it's pay what you want. I got this off of Amazon for like $5 or so. So it's really is affordable, especially if you get the free PDF or throw them a couple of bucks. For drop through RPG. You can get it on Lulu as well. But yeah, thumbs up to this. Really do enjoy it. Something worth looking at, especially if you can pay a couple bucks and get the PDF and just look at it. Great retro clone. So thank you to Michael. Did a great job. If you want to continue, get the Journeyman in after this and go from there to level 20. Alright, so that concludes my Blueholme Prentice rules look through. So again, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 50. And until next time, game on.